of Alice more than life. She's the glue in my life.
Having my husband in my life means everything to me.
Ken and Alice met in the late 60s. They were married in the 70s. They've been inseparable the entire time. They are such a unique couple. First off, they're an incredibly loving couple. They've been married for nearly 30 years now, which is amazing anywhere you are. Ken and Alice both have cerebral palsy. They struggle with things like basic mobility needs. They both use powered wheelchairs. They both have certain medical interventions that need to take place to keep them healthy.
That morning, I was so scared. I felt that I was gonna lose her.
She was diagnosed with diabetes. Her blood sugars were incredibly high, and so she spent the next 2 years in and out of the hospital and in and out of various rehabilitation facilities trying to get her insulin under control.
We thought we would have her home in a week, 2 at tops. This turned into a 2-year ordeal.
We were in a real bind. We wanted to continue to serve Alice. We had no desire for her to live anywhere else, but we were really pushing up against a system that said she might not be able to come home. For Ken, he struggled a lot with not being depressed because, as he would tell me, my other half isn't here.
It just about killed me.
For Alice, she became very depressed in the nursing homes that she was in. Most of it came from being in a place where people didn't recognize her independence. She would tell me, while I'm here, I'm just a patient. It doesn't matter. Nobody takes the time to talk to me. Every time we would go into a planning meeting with somebody from the nursing home or somebody from DDD or any of the other players that were involved, every time we would say, Alice says she wants to go home. Alice wants to continue to be served by PROVAIL. And because that's what Alice wants, that's what we're going to do. The majority of our nursing staff is over here in Shoreline, so we started thinking about maybe the way to make this all happen is to move both of them into a house that's closer by to where nursing staff is. That way, if anything goes wrong health-wise with Alice, she has easy, quick access to people that can support her. For PROVAIL, I would say the most important thing for us is the concept of choice. We have always approached clients with the belief that they should make choices about their lives. And one of the most basic choices that somebody can make is about who they want to spend their time with. Had Alice been the kind of person who said, you know what, I really want to stay in this nursing home, that's what makes me happy, that's how I see my life working, we would have supported her in doing that. But she was absolutely consistent every time. I want to go home, I want to get back to my life. We support people with every aspect of personal care. We support people to attend doctor's visits and to become real advocates for their own health. Both Ken and Alice have also accessed our occupational therapists. They've accessed speech therapists. We have assistive technology services available for both of them. Ken and Alice also both go to the PROVAIL Dental Clinic, where they've had years of service on their teeth just like anybody else. So a lot of what we do is really the nuts and bolts, hands-on stuff about a person's life.
If it wasn't for PROVAIL, I feel like I wouldn't be with my husband today.
If it weren't for PROVAIL, I think that Alice would probably still be living in a nursing home. I think that she would not be working or volunteering. I think that she would not be an active member of her church. I think Ken might still be being served by PROVAIL, but he'd certainly be a very different individual.
If it was for PROVAIL, you would see no Alex like you saw today.
The day that Ken and Alice came home was absolutely wonderful. Today, Ken and Alice are back to their normal selves. They are busy, they are funny, they're just back to the way they used to be. I would say the only difference is that they both have a deeper appreciation for their relationship than they did before.
The day I moved into Ken was one of the happiest days of my life.
She was the best thing that happened to me in 1969, and she's even better with age. She's my life.